Spelunky Daily Challenge, February 6th. For great justice. No. Whoa, okay. No. Sorry. All right. Predicted Marion. Not so much. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my gosh.
Use the iPad.
Alrighty.
Are you challenging right now?
I am challenging.
So don't talk about anything inappropriate.
That would probably be good, but not required.
Is mastitis inappropriate?
Let's let our viewers decide. Viewers, weigh in.
Viewer, let's not get cocky. It's probably Reese.
Viewer.
And he's not even gonna
Does
know
it
what
say
that is,
viewers?
so. Yeah.
Ah. Alright.
Aaron, we always have these discussions because Dan records playing the game and then puts it online, and I'm always like, what are the odds that if I say something about someone else will eventually, like, you know? But pretty much, as Dan's pointed out, Reese is probably the only one. Consistently.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, what? Wrong button.
How do you,
There
like,
we
online?
go.
To go to it?
That was embarrassing.
You have to take it? Oh, okay. Is that what you're looking at right now?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of that.
Sorry, that wasn't a response to you. Just saying yes. I can't believe you're doing that well. Sorry, no. Did you say 92?
You spewed your wine everywhere.
You're not failing. I mean, we're so proud of you. Is it easier than you thought it would be? Well, it's probably all a matter of perspective, right? For instance, do you find it easy when you're writing a 20-page paper in one evening before it's due?
Do I find it easy?
Yeah. Do you feel while you're doing it, do you feel like this is easier, or do you have those moments where like this is really hard?
Yeah. Yeah.
See? But then he'll be like, whatever, I just wrote a 25-page paper in 8 hours straight, and I'm turning it in now. And then he'll get an A+. So, some people just couldn't do it. They would just not be able to do it. I have a
Go,
feeling
puppy!
you're probably the type of person who's gonna study more than you need to. Like, you could still get a decent grade without trying as... Out of 100? Did you know going into the tests that you hadn't studied for them as much as you had previously?
Yes, at the same time,
Oh, like they weren't written well.
well, they were written okay, I just didn't, they got into like chemistry and physics and,
Oh, concepts that were harder?
yeah.
You feel like they were adequately explained?
The book can be confusing, so
Oh.
I haven't
This is the book that tells you about God's amazing power displayed in immunizations and stuff like that. It makes me angry. Not because I disagree with immunizations, I don't care. It's just the stupidity of a statement like that.
Oh, that was good. Alright.
Is there a time that you have to take the test, or which is on Friday? Is tomorrow Thursday?
Oh. Alright, let's ghost it.
Did you check them out?
No, sorry.
Okay.
like I found out when I was in Bulgaria, that's the time I got 100%
Probably because I was studying with you. I mean,
honestly, yeah.
I gave you all those mnemonic memory devices.
Oh.
But that's a long time.
And then when we were...
Just for a test. I don't even want to put effort into this one.
Well, I mean, there's something to be said for figuring out how much time you really need to spend doing something. You don't have to get 100% on everything. You want to learn the concept and you want to...
I'm 32 right now.
You're fine. I didn't have that perspective. I have to get 100% of everything. But once you get to a certain point, it's like you either have to do nothing but study and be bored in order to do that with as many classes as you could be taking in college.
I studied like a ton right before, which is really nice.
But even then, like, you could have 3 or 4 finals scheduled for one day. I mean, you can't really, like, you don't have the time to do it that way, and then it's like, I don't know. I would do it anyway. I would just not sleep, and then, which is a good idea before a test, by the way. Just don't sleep. Really. And then I'm like, what do I have to show for it? I probably learned less than I would have if I had just done, like, I can pass this class without a problem. It's fine. You know. You got some D's.
A bit. Had a
Are you
bad
proud of
semester. No.
It wasn't.
But I understand the cause better than anybody else.
They were in English classes, though.
Well, it was English and Greek.
Well, the point I'm trying to make
Yeah,
is
they were
that
two of my favorite subjects.
they were subjects that you totally knew. It was, the D had nothing to do with anything other than just like.
It was procrastination completely. Okay. Oh gosh. Yep.
Behind you, or you're only 100 behind him?
Alright.
Why don't you make a sassy comment about how many hours of your life you might have been wasting, you know, interacting with family or something like that?
No, you just say you stay.
Alright. You need to get wittier if you want to really shut him down, you know.
Okay, let's see if I can do this right this time.
I'm gonna check the currency. That little package is supposed to come mail or UPS. I'm concerned about it sitting out on the
No! Oh! No. Oh, it still works. Good. Oof.
Grandma and Papa. Okay, gotcha. My grandmother.
used to just sit on the pavement at such an angle that, like, their ears would be blowing straight up. They would just be sitting there sleeping, and their ears are like... That's where they would sleep. It was
I
funny.
used to take Nelson's ears and make her with Chinese bunny so I'd pull her eyes back and then pull her back.
Did you enjoy that dog? You can say yes if you did. It's totally fine. Were you sad when they got rid of her? Or were you like, this dog is evil? That someone hasn't gotten rid of? you say you had never had a dog or you have never had a dog? Yeah.
Connection.
I've only had one or two dogs till they died. One of them ran away. Two of them we had to get rid of because the family couldn't deal with it. What are those spore things?
Bacteria. Bacteria.
Bacteria.
Don't study with me.
You should totally put that on your test. Bacteria.
He's at 14. Hey, I beat you. Austin.
Yeah, well, they're by sight.
Yeah.
He's 14.
Is he your age? He's older than you? Okay. Let's check. Did you say no? He's 14?
He has 14.
Oh. How old is he though? Okay. Alright. I heard what you said and then kind of, and then a minute later I thought you said no, he's not my age, he's 14. And then it kind of struck me as a little bit funny just because at my stage of life, your age means anything within the 10-year bracket before or after you, whereas you're differentiating between 1 year. You gotta do it to survive.
You know what, we were there.
Well, have you gotten to that point yet where you say your age and you mean like...
Right, yeah, no, yeah.
You're not a grandparent, but you're not a child, so therefore you're in... Okay, you're not like literally like you're 1 year older than me, so we're not the same. Or like where Edalie is.
Edalie?
That's what your mom started calling her, and I just said it accidentally. Edalie. You could change it. Edalie or Elodie. Anyway, where she is, like Benjamin, is that what the James' name their baby? Sorry? Benny. Yeah, Benjamin. He's 2 weeks older than her, but to me, like right now, he's like a different age. Do you know what I mean? And the Fundenberger kid will be coming in another 2 weeks, different age. Or the other Fundenberger baby that was born sometime this fall. Like right now, they're like completely different kids, right? Because he's 4 or 5 months old. But like that's not going to be a differentiation that anyone makes once they hit 2 or 3. You know what I mean? It's just, it's weird how fast it changes. That's all I'm saying. Stop it. Study your biology again.
You can't make me go back.
What's the topic that you're on to now?
I did nothing.
I think she's talking about her Instagram, or her floppy buddies, right?
What?
89? Is that what you just got?
He just got 89. He's like, you guys just made me want to play together.
See, here I was thinking she was having a conversation with us.
Oh, sorry. No.
Remember that whole thing about... Was I talking to you about how youth are disconnected and socially awkward? Because they're on their eye devices and they're not talking. but then really they have more pressure. Weren't you telling me about that story you read somewhere?
Yes.
And they have more. Well, I was talking to someone else about that later because they said really their generation has more courage because they put themselves out there in a way that.
No, that's what
Is that what
that's
you were
the
saying?
article that I
Okay,
read. Yeah.
somebody else was talking to me about something a couple days after that, and I don't remember.
Oh, so sad. My frozen body shattered into a million pieces.
And it's over.
It's over.
I hope we were entertaining to some degree.
Yes,
You
I
can turn
think
the
so.
camera off now. Why is
I got
that?
to 9.
You don't want people to think I'm 6 months pregnant?
No,
Should be.
no. There were too many nights where I was here in my pajamas, which aren't really.
They're just clothes,
I
really.
mean, they were pretty much just clothes, but yeah,
I
I don't
think
really
that
have a good
you-
reason. I
you-
turned it off and then I just didn't feel like turning it back on. So,
Hmm.
and it increases the frames per second if it's not recording as many things at once.
What, though, statistically is the likelihood that someone will watch it if they're just watching you play versus watching you play and seeing you? That's a study for you.
I don't know.
What's the hand feel of this?
Yeah, I like the hand feel of this Xbox 360 controller. I had to clarify it because that was really an
I know,
ambiguous statement.
sorry, it could have been. That's why you need to have the camera running.
Hey, look, I'm on top of the heap. Look at that.
That also is an ambiguous statement for one who does not know what.
Rank 112 on the daily challenge
Thank you.
out of something. Sorry, Stereonix.
So they have this rank in this game, but every time I ask Dan, like, what does 112 represent? He doesn't have another number, so he'll be like, I'm
It's
ranked.
112 Spelunkies.
I ranked 112 out of.
Spelunky.
It could be 7 million,
Google Lunky.
or it could be 3, which doesn't really give you.
Oops.
So basically, what you're telling me is that your Minecraft avatar is the same as your Spelunky.
22!
Oh.
Yes!
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Do you have a real sense of satisfaction
Good
right
night.
now, or just